What up, Strain? Your boy back. Justin Marbique. Come on, you gonna remain my backup, man. I don't know why you tripping. You bitch ass nigga. You better find somebody that can match it. I don't know if he worth 31 million. We could probably find a better center in free agency. We'll come back. We might still grab you. You ain't number 28. Roster, depth chart. Isn't that Jacqueline? Jacqueline. Jacqueline. Okay, that's all cool. Weekly strategy. Oh, we got Josh Allen. Want to make sure that bitch don't run. Okay, so let's see who's tired. Nobody's tired. He look just like his damn mama. I can bet you that shit. Anderson. And my bad for being on the screen yesterday with no sound, y'all. My bad. My bad. When I'm on here by myself, I'm just start not doing it with my headphones so that I know y'all hearing me. Oh yeah. Rowdy Anderson, the only one. Let me turn this shit off. It done got real warm in this bitch. Crusher and mid-zone knockout. That's how we gonna rock that with you, bro. Shit, what did he just have right there? Oh, he had the ends, elites. Yeah, let's switch it up. Fuck it. Slot-o-matic and slot apprentice. Let's switch it up. I'm gonna just switch it up. I gotta find a better way to run these receivers, man. But line up for these receivers, man. Because right now I got them team them slot. Let's go. Shout down here.
It's week 9 of the National Football League, and today's clash of conferences is just moments away. It's the Black Knights and the Bills, and it's coming up next.
And we are underway in Buffalo. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Out comes the offense for the Bills, led by their quarterback at 6'5". That's Josh Allen.
And you've got to think that they've got to be feeling pretty fresh. You know, coming off of the open week, didn't have to play, right? Gives them a chance to rest up a little bit, heal some of those aches and pains, and excited about playing again. That really rekindles things a little bit. I want to see how they come out and establish themselves here early.
And that bye week coming right where they want it, in the middle of the schedule. They'll start on the ground here on first down. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. That's a pickup of 11 and a first down on their first.
Look at their team. Who's fucking Tony? Nate Smith, Zach Tone.
Here's Allen. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he's going to be taken down. Plus, there's a penalty flag in the backfield. That may get 15 more on top of this. Well, Charles, sometimes we talk about the lengths officials sometimes go to protect star quarterbacks, but that was tough to argue against.
Yeah, and I'm sure that everyone's going to say, hey, we're going to administer the penalty the same way for all quarterbacks. But when it's a star back there, even more so are they going to be diligent about throwing the flag.
And he's going to get stopped up quickly. Give him a yard down to the 43. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. To throw, it's Allen.
Good crap.
Dawson Knox. And he's going to get this down near the 25.
I seen where it was going and I couldn't get it. It's a little bit out of his reach. A little bit out of his reach.
A first down carry for Smith. And they take him down, losing yardage back at the 27.
I'm glad you made that
2
tackle.
yards the loss, second and 12.
Get off
Part
the
of their
block up
struggles
there.
last week was getting these negative plays on first and second down. That's something they have to be wary of as this game continues.
Good tackle.
Now they contend with a second and 12 after the loss. False start there. That will set the offense back 5 yards.
Brandon, the lineman certainly flinched there before the snap. A good call.
And the offense knew it. They were already starting to walk back as that one is accepted. And that false start penalty certainly not helping their cause here. Second down and long. They'll run it again with Smith.
Come on, he needs some
And
help,
run
man.
down inside the 20 at the 19.
He needs some help. He's going to take
If
up
they
the
didn't have
first
that
blocker.
penalty a moment ago, it'd be a first down. Still a nice
That's what he do.
13-yard
He
pickup.
take up the
In
first
search of
blocker.
4 yards here to pick up the first down. Now Allen. Flush to his right.
Damn!
Touchdown! A great play there. His 5th touchdown now on the year.
That's some bullshit. So, what the fuck is you doing, Jalen? Jalen, what the fuck is... Nobody's even right there. Look, nobody's even right there. Nobody's even right there. Why is my zone going to that side? That's crazy.
Bills are on the board first here this afternoon. Out comes the kicking team here for the extra point. And we'll see if this rain affects the team's decisions going forward, but they kick it here, and it's good. A drive that time of 6 plays, and it culminates in a Bills touchdown. Takes it at the 7. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25. So now we'll get a look at the other offensive unit as they come out for their first possession. And a look here now at their 4th-year quarterback.
Would you say that last week's performance by him, workmanlike in terms of numbers?
1 touchdown, 1 pick, but obviously a loss.
Yeah, and that's the bottom line for him. All he cares about is how do we find a way to win the game. Maybe leans on a few other parts of the offense, and hopefully springs a receiver or two free.
And they'll begin by running the option. 2 yards the gain on the keeper, and it's second down.
Anytime you decide to use your quarterback as a runner, most of the time when you design a play, you're expecting to break a little bit bigger than this one because when you run him on short gains, your risk-reward, and
the Bills are going to get him as he goes down. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. Well, he shot in, CD, like he was out of a cannon from that linebacker position. And even though they had a running back in the backfield, no one could stop him.
Well, you certainly diagnosed that play perfectly because as fast as he got into the backfield, you're exactly right. The running back had no shot to get over and try and protect his quarterback, and a sack resulted.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He's got him in, complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. How about that? They weather the storm of a 3rd and 17 to pick up the first.
A very early momentum changer there. Actually a dream killer for the defense because they forced a 3rd down. Felt like they had a good chance to get off the field defensively, and then they got hit with that big play.
First down, Elam. And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on 2nd down and 11. They're going to look to throw. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
They're bringing a lot of pressure over the first quarter. Already
incomplete pass. On third down, he'll drop to throw. Throws right side, and that's complete. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. It's a gain of 26 as they pick up the first down in the process. A play-action fake. They'll look to throw.
Oh, yeah.
And it's
Go,
caught.
son.
Touchdown. 23 yards for the touchdown. And the Black Knights are able to match the opening drive touchdown against them with one of their own. A nice connection there, finding his target, and that'll put 6 up on the board.
Just like they drew it up in their playbook and reiterated it on the sidelines, right? Perfect route, a good throw, and the defense, they had no answer for that right there.
A good hold in these wet conditions. The point after is up and good, and we are tied at 7. So that winds up a 7-play drive all told. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. So here come the Bills out for their second drive. Coming off every player's friend, the open week from last weekend.
Oh, there's no doubt about that. Even if you're coming off of a loss as they did, the open week is exactly what you need after you kind of get over it a little bit, right? Rest up the mind, rest up the body, get yourself ready to go. And they have to be eager to play again, especially since they lost the last time out.
7-7, our score after 1. Second quarter now in Buffalo. It's the Bills in control of the football. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. To the air, Allen. And that is going to be incomplete as he let him a bit too much. He shook his head right when he released that throw. He knew it was going to be a little off target.
Yeah, the excitement got him on that one. Wasn't able to control the fact the receiver was open, and it would have been an easy throw.
Allen will try again on 2nd down. Rolling to his right. Finding a safety valve here. That's complete. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for offense.
And he is going to have a Bills first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
3rd and 4 is always a tough call. Maybe a little too long to run for it, but not too long to hit him on the quick slant. And that was well executed. Found the window and zipped it right in there.
So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. So they fake the handoff. Now Allen working the middle here. That's complete to Knox, the tight end. And he'll be hauled down at about the 30-yard line.
He's certainly done a nice job spreading the field on this drive. And here he finds his big tight end for good yardage. And that's what you have to do. Keep defenses guessing about where you're going to go with the football.
Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. And he went nowhere. Well, he went backwards, back to the 33. That one unable to develop, never got going. A loss of a couple, and it's 2nd down.
You know what the key to a good screen pass is, don't you?
Bet you're going to tell me. Good blocking?
Well, good blocking eventually. But first is good acting. You want to let the defenders go past you, leak out to whichever side or even in the middle where you want to set up the screen, and then you do your blocking. How about the read, though, by the defensive guys?
Way home for a Bills touchdown. Stephon Diggs, 33 yards, and the Bills have taken the lead. Extra point right down the middle, and that makes the score 14-7. So the drive winds up going 75 yards in 7 plays, and it's finished off by the touchdown by Stephon Diggs. Here's the Bills kickoff unit now as they will send this one away. And And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. Back onto the field comes this offense, ready for their second drive. Well, partner, fast forward with me for a second. Remember, next week they have the open week, so they're going to get some extended rest. Does that change how they manage the rest of this one?
I think it does a little bit, but not by too much, because you're right. You get the extra rest, you get a chance to heal up and kind of, do a little bit of a reset for this team. But it's also 7 extra days to think back to the last time you were on the field. So now, a little more importance on what they're getting done because they carry it with them for essentially 2 weeks.
The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 for the 26. He'll drop to throw. Quick hitter here. It's complete. And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. He had the touchdown on the opening drive. Now he's got a first down.
You can see the time and effort and thought that they put into their passing game because it was evident right there. It looks like a simple pitch and catch, but you and I both know that they have planned for this and worked hard to make it happen.
And slow going there as he'll only get a yard, maybe, up to the 41. But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
On play action, they'll throw. Rolling to his left. And this one's incomplete.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for a yard.
Bump him off that route. He was going to make that cut before him, bro. He was making that cut. Look at 19. Look, he gone, but he bumps into him. Come on, man. That's the first down.
What often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. Back to throw. And incomplete on the deep ball.
Now that's a good bounce back after giving up a touchdown on the opening drive. Just 1 first down permitted and then out. Obviously no loss of confidence with that defense, and now they get to turn it back to their offense.
On is the punter Townsend as he gets this one away. Fielded just inside the 20. It'll be 37 yards there on the punt. And the Bills will take over the football with a 1st and 10. Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10, just shy of the 30. Off the play fake. Allen. It's caught on the right side at Smith. So they'll get nothing out of that play, and it'll be 2nd down.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly. 2nd and 10. Now Allen. And Thomas has it. And a pretty little juke move there on a nice gain. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen.
Hey, let him. Come on,
And he completes it to the tight end, Knox. And he is going to have a Bills 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
We often hear the phrase short-handed tight ends, and he certainly fits into that category. Plus, he's got a quarterback who knows to look his way when they need a big pickup. And on this play, he finds him for the 1st down.
Man.
And they're going to get this down near the 35-yard line. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Again, they'll throw with Allen.
Come here, pick it.
Looking for Diggs, and it's intercepted.
Oh, look. Good block.
Well, he's certainly not been afraid to take some chances downfield. Now, look, it's paid off for him a couple of times. That time, not so fortunate.
And that's where I want to start, what you said. It's paid off a couple of times. So his aggressiveness has been good for his offense for the most part. So he throws an interception there. No one likes that, but I would not rein him back in. The return on investment thus far has been pretty good. 2 touchdowns to 1 interception.
They'll look to throw here on first down. Looking middle, and that's complete. And he'll be marked down at about the 26-yard line. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half. Second and 1.
Oh,
And he
come on,
it's
bro.
intercepted.
That's bullshit. Bullshit.
Well, we saw plenty of that during his much-heralded college career. He parlayed that into becoming a first-round selection. And now here he is making interceptions in the National Football League.
And this is a guy that has all the physical tools, but the thing that sets him apart is what he's got between his ears. And that's the sixth sense for knowing where the football is going. Just an excellent play there to create the turnover.
And this will split the uprights. It's right down the middle, and that will do it for this first half. Past the halfway point of the season and now past the halfway point of this game. We skip halftime and get right back to the action. Set to begin the third quarter. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. Forecast calling for more of the same. The rain set to continue as we are underway in the second half. Fielded right around the 8. And he won't quite make it to the 25. And this offense set to go now to begin the third quarter. Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively. Virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly something has to change here in quarter 3.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly that, because those guys, the stop troops, they've been playing pretty well. They've kept them around in this game. Now, they've got some time. The running game struggled in the first half. Opposition knows how to focus on defending the pass here. They've got to re-energize that ground game and maybe open things up for a comeback here in this half.
Right back to him on first down. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. He'll look to throw. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Franklin. And he'll be tackled on the other side of midfield at the 46-yard line.
When this offense can get their tight ends involved, they can move the football. Here, a nice route, able to look it in, and picks up the first down.
So 1st and 10 now in Buffalo territory at the 46. Now a handoff up the middle. Elam, and he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Well, it's not time to get them established, but in my estimation, they've got to pick up the urgency here. They've got to get quickly in and out of the huddle and run off a bunch more plays.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. They'll look to throw. Over the middle, complete. It's Anderson. And he's got a first down as a tackle made at the Bills' 32-yard line. Give him 12 yards on that one. It earns him a fresh set of downs.
It's taken a while for this offense to get going. A little creaky at the start, but they're oiled up now. A nice throw there, and they're really putting together a good drive.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Up the middle they go. Elam, and nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
Well, they're hoping that the second half is better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
On second down now, Elam. And some room to run now. And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. 45 yards rushing now on 8 carries for him so far.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially in that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. I'm just one big carry away from busting this open. That's a good start for him.
They'll get this halfway home from the 8 to the 4 on a gain of 4.
That's good power football on first and goal. A lot of teams will throw from there, but that's a nice job to chew up a few more yards and get yourself closer to the goal line.
Under pressure, down he goes. Sacked at the 10. A big win there defensively on second and goal. A loss of 7, and it brings up third.
Second goal, last thing you need to do is get pushed backwards to take a sack. But he couldn't find anywhere to go with the football. Had to eat it and ended up on the ground.
They've been denied touchdowns in the red zone twice already. Here comes third and goal. They'll set up a throw.
Oh, no!
Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. And the Bills are going to have it here as they'll start at their own 7. So it was a drive that had real promise here to begin the third quarter, but ultimately derailed by the INT.
And that was the position you wanted to be in. Coming out to start this third quarter, get a nice drive going, looking for the end zone. Possibly got a little bit too greedy right there.
Throw complete to Bell. And a productive gain out to the 14 after starting at the 7. It's a gain of 7. Here's a handoff out of the gun. And they're able to bring him down at the 20. 6 yards to pick up, and that's a first down.
That's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. I wonder if the defense might have been loosened up a little bit, maybe anticipating a pass instead of the run that they got.
Throwing on first down is Allen. And it's out. He put it on the carpet. And this will be scooped up by the defense. And they will take over at the 26-yard line.
All these years we've been watching the game, I start to get the sense that whenever it rains out, those guys who have to touch the ball and carry it, they're extremely resentful about that weather.
Yeah, I'm just happy I'm not resentful that we have a roof over our heads. I know that much.
Yeah, maybe we won't fumble our play sheets here as we just saw the fumble happen on the field.
They go play action here on first down. Out to his left. Wide open receiver complete. And he doesn't quite make it. Taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. It'll be first and goal when we come back. Back now in Buffalo. As it looks like we are just about set and ready to begin with the 4th. First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Now a handoff up the middle. Elam, and he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down.
There's no question that coming into this game, this defense is pretty vocal about its desire to take this running back out of his game. And all that pregame whooping has turned into results.
Second and 4.
Come on.
That'll be incomplete. Well, he took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a third down.
Good.
like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal. Back to throw here.
Come on.
That'll be intercepted. Picked up by the Michigan man, Jabril Peppers. And the Bills are going to take possession here.
They running into each other, bro.
And they'll take over at the 20-yard line. Well, field goals probably aren't going to cut it at this point. This was touchdown or bust, and unfortunately for them, it turned out to be bust.
Yeah, they're feeling like they've got to force the issue here and maybe take some chances they wouldn't have earlier in the game. But give credit to this defense. They've really stood tall throughout, and they come up with the interception in the end zone.
And he is brought down at the 22 after a gain of 2, and it brings up 2nd down. From the 22, here's 2nd and 8. Allen now looks to throw. He's got the hook up with Diggs. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. 22 yards there, a 1st down.
I like that they're staying aggressive on offense because to me this drive is what is known as a put-away drive. You score here, that might put this one to bed. I like the fact that they're playing with confidence and not playing with fear.
Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up, not that time. Allen off the play fake. And this one is going to be off the mark, too far out in front.
One thing I have learned, receivers don't mind high throws so much to the sideline, but do that over the middle to them, and not only the DB's going to throw a little verbal trash their way, when they get back to the huddle, they're going to have a few words to say to their QB, aren't they?
Yeah, hung out to dry a little bit there on the high throw. Luckily fell incomplete. Oh, Allen cannot get away, and down he goes. Finally hauled down for the first time this game. Multiple defenders in there to drop him.
Okay, I'm not sure you could actually draw up a better pass rush than that one right there. Nowhere to go outside. He had to keep backing up and backing up and backing up. Eventually dropped for a huge loss.
The Bills send the punter out as he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon. This is taken at the 15. A 46-yard boot, but just 36 following a pretty decent return of 10 yards. And they will take over 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete.
And that's a nice job there because you've got to play the ball, not the man when in coverage. That'll keep you away from a lot of needless penalties. And he's able to knock that one away.
Once again, they'll come up on the 26-yard line, 2nd and 10. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. He's got his man on the crossing route.
Oh, come on, man. He touched my
And he's going to be taken down at about the 33.
There's no doubt in my
game.
Guys in this league have had the impact that he's had here in the first half of the season. He's been a big play guy from the word go and continues to be one with another one right there.
Come on, man. Y'all got to do better. This game got to do better. Now he missed. I jukes him. That's bullshit. And I want y'all to know that.
So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. On the move to his left. That'll be caught by Anderson. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. Give him 32 on the play.
This defense is definitely reeling a little bit now. Back-to-back big plays given up. And you know that's all defenses talk about. How do you limit that? Instead, they get hit by a 1-2 punch those last couple of plays, and now they've got their back.
And it's intercepted at the goal line. And the Bills are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. CD, I know from working with you that you're about as old school as they come. Your thoughts on throwing that ball from the 1-yard line?
Yeah, I just got done walking my dinosaur, as you well know, and ordinarily I'm screaming, run the football from the 1-yard line. But if you are going to throw it, just take extra care. That didn't happen there, and they turned the ball over.
Room here to run. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. And hold on here, because on that last run.
This just blew me, man. I'm blue. I'm not even no mad at me, though.
Kind of a strange ballgame, Charles. We did not have a single point by either team after half. Really a defensive clinic by both sides in half number 2. What?
Shit gay. It ain't right, I tell you. Get us to our bad way. Play this shit no more. It just blew me. Madden, y'all need to get y'all shit together. Get y'all shit together, Madden. Please. For the sake of everybody, get y'all shit together.